Good evening. Today we're going to take a journey to Seoul Tower. Now Seoul Tower is a huge tower in the middle of a forest on a mountain. Let's not get run over. And I just took the train to Seoul Station, then one more stop on line 4, and now I'm in the middle of this little avenue, but I see it in the distance. So today we're going to venture up there, see what we can do, what we can see, what the prices are like, and whether it's worth it. So join me on an adventure. So check it out. So I don't know if you've ever been to Korea before, or even Seoul that is, but it's a lot of peaceful little avenues. Look at that. We're staying in Busan right now, which is a small, I guess, city or suburb city of the greater Seoul area, like the metropolitan area. But it's only maybe 17, 19 minutes into the city, so you get the benefit of having cheap Airbnb apartments where you have your own kitchen, living room and everything. But also you're right next to the city as well. It's quiet and peaceful outside. Pretty much like this actually, so you get advantages of both. But the thing I noticed about here is there's a lot of hills. There's hills everywhere. If there's not hills, there's stairs. I think if you're in a wheelchair, you're buggered. Okay, let's try this way. But yeah, hills everywhere. I see old people going up the hills like crazy. Wow. Yeah, going up like crazy. The other day I was hiking up a huge hill, and I finally got to the top after maybe 6-8 kilometers, a few miles, and there was like 8 or 9 old people at the top just chilling like it was nothing. And here I am sweating buckets, having walked about 5 minutes so far. But so I think the Seoul Tower here, there's some stairs here. The Seoul Tower here has some cable cars going to the top. I think we can hike up there as well, so we have a couple of options. And then the tower itself, we're going to find out what we can do there. I don't know if you have to reserve it, probably not. Maybe it's just like visiting any tower, needle building or whatever. So I guess we're going to figure it all out, if we can ever find it. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, I think I finally found it. And remember when I was talking about stairs earlier? Well, look at this. So I have no idea which way to go. We'll figure it out. But I think I see the cable car right there. So we're gonna go check that out and see what's up. All right, we're nearly there. The hills continue. So it looks like there's a little glass box going up the hill. Look, little glass box. I wonder if the glass box is free, or maybe it's just an elevator. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, we've got a bit of a monument here. Let's check it out. I think I figured it out. So there's the elevator. I think that's a free one. Maybe if you're in a wheelchair or something, or you're feeling a bit lazy. Wow, look at that. It's cool, isn't it? Or we can take even more stairs. I mean, what's more stairs on all of those stairs and hills over there? It's only a few more. But being here a week or two already, weirdly you get used to it. Yeah, don't mind a bit of stairs now. Alright, we made it. Okay, so there's where we were earlier. There's everybody still waiting. We're already up here. So I tried to translate the monument down there, but some of the paint is missing, so the translator had a tough time. But it pretty much talked about the third tunnel and Namsan Mountain, which is what we're going towards now. It's a cool little seat, isn't it? Alright. Okay, one last flight. Then I think we've made it to the start of the hill. Look at that sunset there. Wow, it's cool, isn't it? So one of the things I noticed about Korea, wow, a lot of people seem to have a lot more respect. I don't know if it's tighter laws, but certainly I haven't really seen any graffiti, trash, people damaging public property. The parks are clean. It's actually really nice and surprising. I didn't expect that at all. I think the only weird thing is no one has any trash cans, any dustbins. It's all just in the street. Other than that, yeah. Alright, I think we made it. Check this out. Look at that. So I don't think it's too much more of a hike, really. The car looks really full though. Look at all the people on there. See if I can zoom in. Oh yeah, you're a sardine on there. Whoa. Hey sardine. Let's see how much being a sardine costs. No entrance. Oh, here's a little map, look. You can get an idea of what we're in for. Okay, I think we're up here in the top corner. I came down this way. So we're probably up there somewhere. The map makes it look a lot bigger than it is, I think. Hopefully. Alright, how much does it cost being a sardine? Alright, so where are we at? So that is around $8 something. $8.50 maybe? Oh, round trip there. That's a little more. Okay, well, over $10 to be a sardine. That looks like a gift shop. I think I'll spare you of the gift shop. Doesn't look too interesting. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to get up here. Perhaps we're going to hike, I'm not sure. But I might come back a different day and take the car up and compare. And, yeah, go from there. There's also a bus here. Oh, no, I don't know. I was thinking the car takes you up and the bus takes you down, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see if we can hike up here, see what we can find. I don't think it's too far. It looks maybe like 400 or 500 meters as the pigeon would fly, so I can't imagine the hike being that bad. Alright, let's see if we can get over there. Oh, more stairs, isn't it? I saw something really funny. This tree has an IV bag. Literally, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. Every tree, in fact, has an IV bag. And even the ones over there. Have you ever seen that before? Maybe they're trying to make artificial evergreens, who knows? I'm not sure. Oh, that one doesn't have an IV bag though. That's kind of random. Okay, I think we can cross here. And then we can work on getting up. So every time I come to a crosswalk here, or zebra crossing, whatever you want to call it, I keep hitting this. But then I randomly translated it one day because I noticed no one else was hitting it. And then I think it's for the visually impaired people. I think it's just optional. I guess that's how they know you're a tourist, right? You start doing the weird tourist things no one else does. Okay, I think I've found what looks like a trailhead. Oh, we're gonna see how far it is now. I bet it's not 400 or 500 meters. Here we go. Okay. Well, the North Seoul Tower is 1.4 kilometers, which is just under a mile. Oh, there's a toilet. A tomb. Well, okay, lots of things to do here. There's not just a tower. Look at that. Wow, fantastic. Ooh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Can you see him? Let me focus on the can. And then maybe you can see him. He's a big boy. Oh, that's... Look at that. I mean, there's a finger. See, you... Oh, shit, I'm ruining... Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, he's massive. Ah, look at these. So I went hiking around Busan, the place I was telling you about before. They have a lot of city parks, except they're not really parks. They're just labyrinths of hills and stairs with lots of trees around. Maybe they're... Oh, I don't know, maybe you could do a route of 5 kilometers, 3 miles around the whole area, but people dress for it like they're going camping for the weekend. You'll see hiking poles, tents. I've seen people set up camp in a city park. It's definitely a different experience, but it does remind me of that. And it'll look exactly like this. But that being said, the cultural differences aside, I mean, wow. It's some really amazing places. The only weird thing is there's so many mosquitoes. I see people. You even saw one right there, right? So bring your repellent, I guess. Ah, look at that. It's a restaurant made to look like an old Korean house. It's nice, isn't it? And look at this. This is badminton. You know, when we were in Malaysia, badminton seemed like the national sport. Yeah, I think it is badminton. Wow. The only reason I know that is because I played it in school for a little bit. I even have floodlights up here. That's cool because weirdly, last week, I bought a badminton set from the No Brand supermarket. Maybe you saw that video, the cheapest supermarket in Korea. I'll try to remember to link it below. So I bought a badminton set so we can at least do something a bit active. Then I remembered the whole country is made of hills and stairs, so maybe it's a little too much. Alright, we're gonna have a tactical toilet break, and then I think we can maybe continue up there. It's nice, isn't it? Look at that. So check it out, look, they even provided the badminton rackets here, look, and the shuttles are down here. I think, I translated it, it says the badminton rackets are available for free, and then my translator started talking about drugs, but I think that might be a mistranslation. Maybe you can't have a game of doubles, but you can certainly have a game of singles here. Cool, isn't it? But like I say, like if this stuff was in London, in the UK, Las Vegas, it'll be gone in 2 minutes. That's crazy you can have so many nice things in public. I'm thinking the penalty for stealing maybe is quite harsh here. Yeah, look at the public toilets here. What on earth is this? I think it's so you can dry your hair, but not dry your eyes. Oh, there's a mirror. Pretty good quality, isn't it? Very different from the Las Vegas restaurant we saw before. Alright, we're resuming. Looks like we're on the Namsan Trail. It's probably called that because of the mountain. But yeah, this is a nice river all the way along here. It's cool, isn't it? And the weird thing I noticed about South Korea, maybe weird for me anyway, is the old people are very active here, very active. I see them running, hiking, all kinds of stuff. It seems like the younger people are in the city drinking, working, and everything that comes with that, maybe sleeping too. So definitely a different culture. But yeah, look at this. I don't think cars come down here. It looks like pretty much a trail just for people here. It's a bit prison-like, or maybe like Jurassic Park or something. Wow, okay. Alright, it looks like there's a temple here. It's called the Sleeping Dragon Temple. But a bit of a pro tip is download the translator before you come, unless you have internet, because you have no idea what these are saying. But I think it says Sleeping Dragon Temple, but it's only open till 4 p.m. Right now it's 6 or 6:30. Maybe we can come back and check it out another day, but there's lots to see. It's quite peaceful actually. I imagine it's quite busy on the weekend maybe. It seems like most people are active on the weekends because they're working so much. At least a lot of the people we're hanging out with, they make arrangements to meet on Saturday or Sunday, perhaps like the UK even. So it leaves Monday to Friday very peaceful. You kind of just hiking, walking with the oldies, you know. Okay, it's getting a little bit dark, so I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit. I accidentally went clockwise instead of counterclockwise, so now I think I have to go all the way around to get to the Seoul Tower. So I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse, and with the power of editing, we'll get there soon, maybe. Okay, I just saw another sign for the tower. It's 1.5 kilometers, but now, well, uphill. But I took a journey all the way around the whole park until we came to here, and now we can continue. Oh, I'm knackered now. Why, Seoul? Why do you do this to me? Why do you love stairs so much? Oh. So, fun fact, last month I got my Guinness World Record certificate in for the fastest time to climb Mount Everest on the stairs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fastest ascent and descent, so you have to go up and down, and it took 22 hours something, so it was non-stop. But it came through last month, so yeah, pretty chuffed with that actually. So I shouldn't really be complaining about these. But I think it's good to complain sometimes. Okay. Oh wow, they never end though. And the old people never have trouble. It's a mystery. It's a Korean mystery. So already we're getting a really nice look out of the city. You can see everything below there, slowly fading away with the sunset. It's almost 7 p.m. It's still light. So it's quite nice actually. In well, I guess in the UK at similar times of year, the sun has already gone way down by now, so it's quite nice to have longer days and explore a bit more. Alright, I think this could be the end of the stairs. There's 3 left. It's definitely the park that keeps on giving. Now I'm understanding why people pay around $12 to sardine up there. I think this is a little tough for the average person. They never end. I don't think I've had so much exercise in a city park before. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. But check it out. So we've got a lot of little things going on here. We've got a lot of different trails, different things to see, different forests to explore, more mosquitoes to bite you. But only 600 meters now. But I'll tell you one thing, that last 1.5 kilometers, well including this, is pure uphill. So yeah, if you can spare $12 and you hate hills, then I recommend the sardine. Nothing wrong with being a sardine. Just what you need when you've been climbing a hill for the last hour. An outdoor gym. Really push the burn. If you're not dead, you'll be dead after this. And we still have 400 more meters. Okay, we're almost there. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that could be the old city wall. Going all the way along there. Alright, I think we did it. That long way up. So I think you can get the standard bus here. When you take the metro here, you can buy like a card. I think you put a deposit on there, only a couple thousand, less than $2. I think you can get that back at the end. But it looks like you can get the average bus up here using your normal bus pass. So you can see the city and the tower without having to do the hike or be a sardine. But look at the city here. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow. It almost came at the perfect time. I don't see the sun though, only the moon. I'm not sure what happened to the sun. But we're going to check out the tower now, have a little look out, and then, yeah, go from there. Alright, so what's up here then? What can we see? What's down here? Oh, there's an old shed there. Looks like a good little exploration here. I haven't really seen too many abandoned things yet. I thought we could do a little abandoned tour, but I'm struggling so far. So it looks like, if I am right, that's the old city wall coming all the way up here, just north of the river. Maybe we'll do a separate video on the history, I'm not sure, but we're going to try and make our way over to the tower now. Yeah, so it looks like you can get the bus here. I think it pretty much just takes you to the metro station so you can get all the way down. But it looks like you can get some good pictures from here. There's the tower. There is a tower a lot smaller than this, maybe 3 floors in Incheon, totally free on a little island. So there are options if you are on a bit of a budget. One final ass kicker. Look at that. Okay, we made it. I ran that last bit. But wow. Check out the city. Looks cool, doesn't it? So, yeah, there's a huge open area here. It's even a 7-Eleven and a restaurant. Yeah, these are the social media shots. Wow. Alright, let's have a little look around while I catch my breath, and then we'll finish over at the tower there. Here we go. That's a nice little look out here. A lot of people here. So right now it's just a random Tuesday, so imagine what it would be like on a Saturday, a Sunday, but I think it's Tuesday. It's either Monday or Tuesday. I always lose count. Well, it's not the weekend anyway. Oh, got a water fountain here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dig into that. Here we go. Oh, it's a wine store. Oh, imagine that. You hike up here, you get a bottle of wine. And here's the tower, look. A little closer. Some sort of temple here. Let's take a look at the temple. It's quite nice, all lit up. I think we did the best of both things. We saw the trail in the day, and now we can see all the lights and things at the top. Well, look at that. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? The Seoul Tower. So yeah, there was an easier way up. I guess we just took the long route. Oh, here we go. We're getting a little closer here. So we've been avoiding some temples in Indonesia and other countries because it's almost like they turn them into tourist attractions. They make you take your shoes off. They want money. And I always thought religion was free until I went to Cusco and they wanted $15 to see the cathedral. And now I'm not really sure where I stand on it all, but so yeah, nice little temple here. Alright, so we're going to make our way over to the tower and finish the video there perhaps. Found a little bit of history, look. Every area in the UK has a beacon hill. And it's still even called that today. It looks like we can't really get in right now, but you can see sort of remnants of what used to be, sort of protected what they have left. Ah, that's cool. I'm glad we got to see a little bit of history up here. Down here, it looks like there's a lot of love locks on the fences. Looks like a bunch of commercial stuff, but I imagine it's where the chairlift comes up. So if you want to sardine it, then you'll be arriving here. But you do get a really nice view of the tower from here. Okay, so if anyone's curious about the prices for the Seoul Tower, then check it out. It is $21,000 for an adult, which is around $15. A little bit less if you're a Nino there, but if you want to fast track it, $7.50 more. So yeah, averagely priced, I guess, in comparison to pretty much any other tower anywhere else. So if there's anything last bits here, 7-Eleven. This reminds me when I climbed the tallest mountain in Wales, and I made a joke. I said, oh, it'd be funny if there's a cafe up here. And there was a cafe up there. There was people eating, dining, and then I realized there was a tourist cart on the other side of the mountain, everyone taking the easy way up. So it was a really lame commercial surprise, unfortunately, but that's the world we live in, unfortunately. Look at these little vendors here, made of MDF or something like that. A little bit different. But yeah, that's it. A commercial end to a rural climb. But that was the the Seoul Tower, the Seoul Tower Trail, the park, Namsan Mountain, and a little area at the bottom. I hope you liked the mini tour. It was definitely a first impression video. I've never been here before. I hope you found it interesting and useful anyway. And yeah, I'll see you in another video coming soon. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm not even joking. There is an underground secret shopping mall with an arcade here. I was almost going to go back down, and then yeah, everything appeared. It's all hiding in the mountain. I think the mountain is hollow. Alright, see you in the next video.